Hey, today I'm reviewing a whole series of products in one go, but it's actually going to be quite a quick video because I've basically reviewed them already. You'll see what I mean. Hi, I'm James and I've been building out my smart home for years with products from just about every manufacturer out there, figuring out what works and what doesn't. And today, Sonoff has just dropped their new Fusion Series. What they've essentially done is design an enclosure with a built-in switch to hold their mini series of relays. It's actually quite clever because rather than designing a whole new product with the same internals and a whole switch each time, they've built a universal and rather nice looking orb style push switch that any of their mini relays will fit into. It also means that if you have a relatively small back box and you discover that you can't even squeeze the mini relay that you've ordered in there with your existing switch, you can just order one of these faceplates pretty cheap to free up some space in there. Because the back section of this is the relay and it connects to the switch using the tiny little contacts in there, it reduces the space required for the relay and the wiring connections massively. There's also a version of this faceplate for the new mini RBS relays with up and down buttons for controlling your window shutters. Now, due to the fact that the wiring at the switch often varies so much, especially throughout Europe, I'm not entirely sure whether this will work with all of their mini relays going forward, but it currently works with the no neutral versions and the mini RBSs as I just mentioned, and the mini R4M Matter models. Now, as I said at the beginning, I've already reviewed these relays and they're great. I use them all around my home and even for a few client installs. And in fact, I've just installed the Zigbee version of this Fusion series at a friend's house for another video, so stay tuned for that. And feel free to go and check out my full reviews of these relays themselves, which may be up on the screen here somewhere. But for this video, all we're really reviewing is this enclosure, which I think looks really sleek and offers a nice tactile feedback on the button, which appears to hinge from the top, so it doesn't press up here, but clicks very nicely down here. They each come with this single gang faceplate, but you can order them in 2 or 3 gang faceplates for larger back boxes. And I think the final product looks and works really nicely, in my opinion. Because the switch is directly controlling the relay, it works quickly as any other switch would, but also gives you smart control via your phone or smart home ecosystem of choice. So I think all that's really left to say is if you want to buy one of these Fusion Series products, the links will as always be over on my website, homeiswherethesmartis.uk. The link will be in my profile. And as always, I will earn a small commission at no cost to you. So thank you for supporting the channel. If you liked this video or found it helpful, remember to subscribe. And as always, remember, home is where the smart is.